Rare. Rare. We tried, chat. We tried. Okay, we got prisms live.
Alright, you're locked in, cats.
Yep, no escape.
Don't even try. Or, I mean, you can. If you make it, then Godspeed.
If they get Raptor level and learn to use doors, they're on their own.
Never know. If it finds a way, yeah, I know. Well, difficult.
I mean, all that set us off was opposable thumbs and mushrooms, so I mean, you never know what it's going to take for kitty cats. They get tiger big again, you never know. We don't got to worry, Graham. We're replacing ourselves with AI.
Alright, I'll be dead.
Now we got like 10 years left, max.
Who, me?
No, us. As a race.
Oh, whatever. Okay. Get lost.
It'll be fine. Famous last words. I'm kidding around, by the way. I'm not being serious.
Oh, I know.
Dark humor is fun.
I would have moved her a long time ago if I would have taken you seriously. That's the things you say. Mom, Dad, get the trailer.
Hold it 2, and that's it. So 2 for you, and that's all. Just 2, guys. Just 2. And a 1 and a 2 for you. Sadness. Not even a good one. It's not too terrible. Let's do 12. Okay. You saw nothing, chat. But really, that's it. That's all. That's all she wrote there, lads. Roku. Drum roll. Nope. No dice home size Skull Crusher though. That's good. Order now. It is Scammaz. 40, 60, 80. 90. How much was 8 times 2? How much was 240? Might have been better by that. Oh well. That's all she wrote, guys. That's all she wrote. Epics with epics on epics. He's at least good. Somebody stop him. I'm in danger. Last one. Grip and rip. Good evening all. And it's an epic sauce. Ooh, it's a Tatsu though. Oh, Tatsu, strong champion. Let's see. This is it, because I am tired. I am tired. Okay. This is why you don't get prism shads. And this is why you don't get prism shads. 2 in a row. Ooh. Getting dupes. Not a great pool, too, to be honest. But that's all she wrote. And the last one, the pain, the gain. Puppy gold, please. Nope. And that's why you don't buy prism shads. And let's go. Oh, hang on, I'm down a champion. What the hell? Sorry about that. Hey Prince, how you doing? 2, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, nice. Good stuff. I'm proud of you because that's difficult, man. That's a lot of commitment. We're going deep today. Deep into pain. But that's all. That's all she wrote. Ten. 210, 1. I can live with that. That's wicked, mate. So, do we have space? We don't. One sec, guys. We will never do this again in the history of the world. Don't hit the hot potato. If you know what I am saying. Fingers and toes, because nobody knows. Here we go. Oh, we gambling, Endo. We gambling. Fingers crossed. Will we get gold? Will there be gold? So far there is pain. Class is pain 101. Instructor Casey Jones. Real pain. Oof. Oof, guys. So we got a +3, +2. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. So that's 10, and we were at 11. So that's 21 deep. Oof. What's the guarantee at on this? Where's the mercy? It's after 20 +4. So right now we're +4. Feels bad, man. That's why you don't gamble, guys. And that's why you don't gamble. Gambling bad. Don't spin to win. You know what I'm saying. Don't spin to win. Oof. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right, I did that. Yes. It only means we need to reap. Well, we're at 21, so I'm trying to think. But that's a little bit of overhead. This will be 24, so last one. And we better get 2 out of this for the cost. But I should have just done 2 10-pulls, which I did not do. Primals would have been better investments for the future. But I will be plussing some epics and then filling out faction keeps. Don't gamble, it's bad. Bad news bears. But Tim would be proud. That's what Tim does. He gets proud. Who did I click on that has gear on? There we go. Alright. Here we go. This is shard 22. 23. They are indeed worse. 24. Oh my god. Is this thing on? Because now we're at like 16%. 25. What's the guarantee? 26. This is nutty. I'm gonna write them about this. 27. Well, there it is. 27. That's brutal. We got the cool guy, but yeah. Oh, pain. Yeah, that was painful, guys. Don't do that. For one. Never doing that again. I might as well got done a 10. I'd be better off to get voids. That was the birthday poll. That's why I did that. That was the birthday roulette. And we got the new guy. So Femo the Shepherd. Thoughts? Mixed. Looks like very mixed. Okay. 80% chance of decreasing turn meter. Increased F shield buff. Value shields proportional to his defense. So defensive shield. These buffs are protected. It's got a passive activate. That's kind of cool. I definitely don't need any more champions though. Oh, he's got like a guy screaming in his bag. Nice. Not worth it. Don't ever buy them again. I would have been better off just getting straight sacreds. Or primals. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, looks like we're running out of multi-battles. The only time it's good to get prisms is if it's, yeah, exactly. That was a birthday rip. That'd be like 3 months of budget for this account. It was enough to get 2 milestones. That's brutal. You don't want to know, Edgo. A lot. A lot. Like 360. Birthday and budgeted taxes. But taxes, so rip now. Exactly. Waleed, it would have been better served elsewhere. That's why I didn't do it all at once. Like, like this would have been better, for instance, just like the sacreds for points for this. Because I'd also be getting. So when I'm talking about min-maxing and other times, getting like I would have got all these rewards. So like these would have been great for account growth. Getting some Lego books. Yeah, pumping the brakes. One more for the road. Ancient shards, we are at 60. I think I opened 3 today, so 66. 66 ancient, 17 void, 3 on primal, and we are at. Hang on. So we're at 25 void, 28 mercy primal, 16 at sacred. So sacreds are ready to pop, and then 28 on ancient. Not where is it? Guardian ring. I could empower right now. Who are your power? Yeah, that definitely wasn't worth the chase. That was way too much. Way too much. Throw him in here for now. And her. Or Berengiri. Hi. Yeah. Whenever this Faction Wars does open, I mean, I'm pretty set to crush it. You're fine, little butt. I try to get rid of the red dots when I can, but they stack up. We have no one from Shadowkin. Oh. You're runty, you're fine. What? What? Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. Knocking stuff over there. I could have got a collector's box of magic cards for that. Rip. And that would be reinvestment. Feels bad, man. Okay. We did get the cool guy, though. But he's not a... You know, he's not their dude of dudes. But he seems interesting. Like, he's what we kind of needed. We've got the shield. He's got a stun. I don't know how that's going to work off. Goes up, and it's max HP for each stun he does. Immune to stuns while under shield. Good shepherd skill. Yeah, seems pretty good. How are you guys doing? How's your fusion going? Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what we gotta do, Waleed. To be honest, I try to take, there's a certain person in my life, I try to take her out a lot, but she doesn't want to go out lately, so... We went out, but yeah, it's all good. And again, PSA, don't do what I just did. You know, grips and rips. No grips and rips. In the meantime, I can do... Yeah, when I wanted to go here to the Faction Guardians. So we can fill this out right now. Never mind, I thought we had more. Sylvan Watchers, like these two factions we get like nothing from. I can +1 Sepulcher. No. My main account's been like left in the grave at Go. Like it's doing like I do clan boss daily and stuff and Hydra and all that, but I've really neglected it. It hasn't done a fusion in a while. I'm not even doing this fusion on my main. I should, but I just don't have time. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I know. I don't. Go rush the Mangler. Steel Skull. I got +3 this guy, which I might do. Because Skinwalker's a pain in the neck faction. See, right now I have more champions than God to develop, so we really don't need to ever get champions for the next little bit. Gotta focus on books, chickens, because without development, your account will not progress. I think that's all of them for now. Yes, surprisingly, I've used a lot of my energy. Do arena in the meantime. Just for my clan wise, I'm gonna knock out Hydra and Chimera now. Just get them done. Gotta do Grim Forest. Enough! I don't know if you can hear them growling, but they're being idiots. Idiota. Would you pull Warsaw? Wixwell? I mean, dodging what, sorry? Guess the Void and Lego that's not Void. Oh, you got Titus and Wixwell as a combo? Or did you get something else? Grezur or something? And Freya. And Freyja. You do boneheads, please. Sorry, cats are being stupid, as they do. She's not even there. Stop, cat. Oh, auto leveling is being monetized. Platinum diamond cards. I can't get those. Like, if I get a raid card, it's not like that. I have the diamond pass for the forge pass on this account, but not on my main. thought we were supposed to get a more difficult Hydra. Whatever happened to that? Nice, Warsaw. I have to share all the Legos I got on here in Discord too. Don't be like me, play for free. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna open Discord. That's effort. Here we go. I don't see any messages, Warsaw. Did you share it in the bragging room? Mm-hmm. Well, you got good stuff. Nice. You got Wexwell Titus. She has a name, Lady. Yeah, you've got really good team potential. Valkyrie too, and Ghostborn. Good stuff. Oh, it was on your last 11 shards too. That's crazy. I have detailed files. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Yeah, I checked Discord, Warsaw. Good stuff. Hey Rams, how you doing? We're giga lucky. I need green potions. So Deck of Fate hasn't started. Gear Enhance, Summon Rush is almost over. How much do we need for 5,600? We need literally 20 points. That's an easy fix. And then for here, we have 1 day, and 10 hours on training. Training, we have to get 12k, so we got lots to train. We did get Femmo. He is ascended, he has his ability. I'm gonna do one more. So he needs defense on the high end. I have merciless stuff for him too. Nice. Okay. Not what we're looking for though. This ring, a lot better suited. Would you guys? Are you guys going damage on him? Speed, accuracy, block debuffs. No percent increases though. Might do Defiant because we really want his defense up. I would need like speed boost. I don't want him to be too slow. If this hits double speed, maybe crit rate. Yeah, Rams. Yeah. Well, this one cost though. This one was like blood money to get it. I used some birthday money and budget rather, and grabbed him. But does anyone know if this guy's a damage dealer or should I just tank him up? Because I'm thinking this shield's a lot better. And just tank him up. Getting a weapon with no attack on it is very difficult. Like, this is okay. I'd rather HP speed. Like, this one's better. It's probably the best we're gonna get. We need a helmet still. Gloves. Okay, this is so far the best gloves. And then chest. Okay, right away that chest, because he stuns, so his accuracy does matter. So far it's looking like speed-wise though, we can't just throw non-speed items on him. That is true, I want him to get fast. He does apply stun, but it's not guaranteed. Yeah, I don't think I have any like relic that's really good for him right now. And this helmet's not great. It's got speed on it, but that's it. Maybe Resilience gear. No, there's nothing in here either. Deflection. Nothing there. Divine speed? Nope. Yeah, even this is no. What do we have for speed? But what's our options right now? Let's find out. So I have an attack pair. I could put retaliate, but it's attack. It's attack speed. I wanted to get a second boost, but it's looking like crit or. Do any of these have a defensive stats? Nope. Not great boot options. This is probably the one we're going to have to throw on for now. Let's look at 6-star only to see what kind of stats we get. Like, this helmet's really good. I'm gonna put that on for get the retaliate for now while he's leveling. I want to roll all his gear while it's, you know, still leveling up. Like the artifact enhance starts in 7 hours, so we want to be ready to rock and roll for that. Oh, she's playing. She's playing with the conga. Scared me for a minute. Okay, doing level 3. I am going for the fusion on this account. Not on my main. I just don't have time. I was starting it on my main, but just the amount of time I'd have to spend is too much. Like, I was running in the background, and like I did Fire Knight and Dungeon Diver, and then just even trying to make sure I'm finishing Ice Golem right now. Like, I need to use my phone too much to like be letting the game run, and then overnight it just keeps stopping. Like, the battles keep stopping. So even though I've got like 8k energy, it just keeps. It'll hit the end of 50, and then 50's like just shy of whatever the point cap is. So like that kind of stuff. It's all silly, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a look at Arena. We are going for the fusion. Are you guys going for the fusion? Got my main, I'm just trying to farm Grim Forest gear because I need it more than I need like anything else. Do 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 do. Last time I was humming a song on here, it got like flagged. Like I did it well enough, it got flagged. It made me laugh. It was pretty funny. Speaking of music, let's throw some tunes on in the background. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Music makes the people come together. Do 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 do. The garage. Getting those beats going. Everyone hear the music okay? Man, my Grim Forest startup, so I started with the feather. Yeah. It's a pretty great start. For those who don't know what the feather does, it starts you with more XP. Like you're getting more XP as you're going through the Grim Forest. So basically, it helps you max out your rewards. It's like it's the curio you want to start with. And I only went one tile in. Or rather, I was 3, but I mean, like, that's what I mean. It was my first, like, main tile that I got it from, so. Feels good, man. Got that energy refill. Defeat a clan boss. Or a act boss. It also means when you find chest rewards, like they're just juiced, so feels good, man. Do 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 do. Get that gear in the clear. Sadly, flat stuff. I'm guessing the card flip is Dungeon Diver since they didn't, or Gear Hunter since they didn't do one, and then I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Soul Stones. Nice. You campaign. Now we get our 20 points. Go Shard to get us the legendary champion. It did not get us the legendary champion, but it did get us the legendary chicken. Okay. I love how you guys are choosing Pulled Prisms and Cried. You know my pain. You were here. You saw it live. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Ba-bam, bam, 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 ba-bam. We pulled prisms and it hurt. Never do it again. Never do it again. It's not a good time. Never gonna do it again. Yeah. I hate the Rio Bone Spear fight in Grim Forest. It is such an uphill pain in the ass. Second fusion in a row and third. Nice. Main phone doesn't touch the game. I should do that, Prince. Like I gotta look into getting a second phone. I got 2 chests back to back. This forest layout is crazy. Yeah, I should redo my 3v3 team. I was realizing I left bad champs in. Whoops. Yeah, Predator's gonna just kill us all. They kill us all! They'll kill us all! Let's rebuild this team. To be frank, and I mean this, I don't need any more legendaries on this account. Like, this account is good for the whole year right now with what it has. So that's what I'm going to focus on building. We're still going to do budget for the Forge Pass, but I have no reason really to chase other things, especially once we get this fusion. Like, I have turn meter manipulation covered, I have multiple shield and support options now, I have arena covered, I have lots of arena damage dealers, like... Right now I just need to focus on getting gear, progressing through the dungeons, progressing faction wars. I want to see if by the end of the year I can finish faction wars. Like, that's the goal. Finish faction wars, get all the clan bosses down. A reviver. Well, I have Tagoar. I have, like, revivers are covered by. You're right that I don't have a legendary one, but I have revivers covered by like the best epics in the game for reviving. I have the Rhino. I have Tagoar. I have what's her face, Rector Drath. I have there's 2 other ones too. Like, I've got across the board revivers covered. The biggest thing I don't have is like a Demitha. Like, that would be account changing to get Demitha. Plus, I mean, she's pretty strong. Like, there's... Let's see if my Freya can kill the Goroshi waves. She's not getting her shield off though. I don't know why she skipped her shield there. I'm just doing Grim Forest in my main. It's some of the boss stages I still forget who I have to bring to them. I wish it saved teams, but I understand why it doesn't. Ooh, their Ezio took me out. Grabbing those. Get energy here too, and silver. Still use it for Hydra? Nice. Probably gonna get flagged for that. Your music. You had copyrighted music for 7 seconds on your stream. We're gonna flag your stream. That's what we do right here at YouTube Incorporated. Still a user in Hydra. Hydra. Use in Hydro. Order now. Comes with free Hydro. This is the harder part about silver is the mage steel. You only get so much, it's brutal. Go ninja go. Wow. Nice. We're almost done the Forge Pass, so that's like a nice bonus. When you get it early and level it up, you push, push, push. Alright. What's our training at? Only 10 hours left, I just gotta keep pushing training. We're still 5k. Like, if I really min-max, like, I would take all this out, right? And I would just keep putting in all the 4 stars we just got. Running one battle, then keep swapping them out. To max XP.
What are you doing? What?
And levels. We'll do one more. At this point, though, I'm way too big for this clan. Like, I should change clans. Because I'm just... The main reason I'm here is just to collect, after the next siege, then I'll leave. Because they're not killing clan bosses, and they're not... there's not many active people. Hey Chris, still use her Hydra, Electric Breath, yeah, no. She's great. I go Okapi. I go Okapi. I got Tiger Tush. Oh, you're 200 off? Nice, dank memes. Nice. How you doing? Hi, Coco. You doing permission? You doing Captain Permission? Okay, buff. Put your claw in there. There you go. And then I'm gonna eat these Sepulchre Sentinels. +4 her, +3 her. So. build the strongest sepulcher. Next free login, I'd love a support champion because they haven't done one in a while. It's all been attacks. Like everything they've been doing is like attack champions. All the fusions have been attacks or turn meter manipulators or arena. Nothing's been support. Yeah, but that's a login that was a year ago. Like, nothing's been recent. I'm talking about recently. Like, every recent champion they've done has been... like, they're all attack champions. Like, since December, getting Lady Noelle, that was the last support champion they did. Taking a break when Lady Noelle drops. She's my next one to get with the 3 fusion tokens. Nice, Chris. Okay. Okay, while we're waiting for energy, can we do some faction wars? We got Ogren, Skinwalker open today. We have a much different team we can do now. Lots of supports. And then for Ogren, we have Garush in there, Steel Skull, so a different team to build there too. Let's get those leveled up. It's all good. Just checking. Okay. Okay. No. I know. There's no packs that are cheaper for the prisms, eh? Like, they still cost all the same. Like, this is just 2.5. So, set at 27, it's 35. So, it's still 70 for 4. I get energy in a day. I'm just doing the math on the energy. I clearly don't want to spend anything. I'm just, how much is this? So 16, that's 12 times 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 used to be the max too. So that's 1476 plus 16. So that's 3076. This is not much more. Actually, it's a significant amount more. It's 4,864. So it's 1,800 more energy here. And then the last one is 24 times. This is 6,700. Comes with other junk, but yeah, 6,700. And then that's 1,000. Divided by 40. It's 20 times 1, 2, 3. So this is 3460, and you get shards. So for 40 there, you get shards too. And it's the same as this. It's 1,400 less than this one. But it's 400 more than this one. But you get shards on top of it instead of... and gems. The rest of these are garbage. Like, this is the best one, but it's a calendar is the problem. Like, you only get so much of it early on. That's the only downside of this. But it's daily, so, I mean, you keep getting things. This feels like bang for buck, because you're getting... Like, this is $100 right here. So, like, you're getting best value for this. If you just straight up wanted energy. You just have to use it all at once, is the thing. The $10 are, like, a nice boost to the account, too. Power-wise. But alas. So I have to do the second shard event too, so I might just do this. And then I have this to work with. And then that's the plug pull. That's all she wrote. Yeah, the daily refill, the only thing is, like, you have to, you only get so much of it a day. It's like 400 a day. Or now, if the event coming up for the summon rush, if the summon rush is a double Lego thing or a 25x targeted, I know my sacreds are at 15, so I have a really good chance of getting a Lego, let alone the targeted one. So, still need like those two. Force our food. So some 3-star chickens going. Like, I could keep ripping these, but I want to save them for the next event. That would leave me with 2 plus, where is it? So it's hiding, but I do have a, there it is here. So I still have 2, 4, 7 ancients coming for the second training event. And then I have 300 energy in here, 450, 550, or sorry, 600. For this, like, I mean, we have 2 immortals to pull, nothing crazy. Ooh, cat soul. That's tempting. And Edward soul. Can I get 20? I could. Do I have any soul on the cat? No. So cat or Edward. Because this is targeted, so... No, I want cat or Edward. I'll go with cat. It's sad I haven't pulled these guys, like... I've got souls for the epics, though. Yeah, cat over every, yeah. Because it just matters more than Helm Smasher. Or not Helm Smasher, the other one I mean, the one that ignores defense. I want to see what my list is, so I can take her off. I'm going to put Warlord and him. Do this for now. I like this. And Maybe instead of tree we do Painkeeper. Instead of apothecary, Valerie. No, 63. I don't know why they're. Oh, I guess they just hit 20. Decisions. So many fusion champions. Thank you. Not going to use those guys. Yeah, exactly. They're in background battles. I'm not so worried about that. I'm just trying to get 3 stars. The most points are going to be here. That one dog is level 46 by mistake. So much wasted XP. It got left in the battle. $300. Okay. Yeah, for some reason these guys don't show up. I don't know why. Probably because I had 4 stars selected. Let's do this. Okay, and now we can do some farewells to 3 stars. Nice, 8,300. I should be able to hit 2. Taragi's like a big candidate to go 6-star too, just because for how much he would change team. He pairs so well with Miscreated Monster and Tagoar. And Tagoar is also someone that's on the job. Like, I need so many chickens. Do I really not have any 4-star or level 40s ready to become chickens? Huh. Like, I could use these two. These already pulled. Whew, okay. I might sign off soon. I gotta get some rest. French sent cats to space. I forgot about this. The Felicides. So cool. What is the calendar anyway? I don't even think I looked at it. Hang on. So right now, so guaranteed champion event from Ancients starts tomorrow. Lady Mikage from Shadowkin. It's guaranteed by a shard milestone. Guaranteed to get a specific champion. Lady Mikage. Is that, I'm not crazy, right? They're talking about... Yeah. So they're doing a guaranteed myth, a primal tomorrow. There's like no news about this. It's showing ancient shards, but this is with primals. Guaranteed mythical Shadowkin warrior, Lady Mikage. Yeah, like it's guaranteed to get her. on a guaranteed epic champion who's key to fusing. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I misread. Yeah, I misread, guys. Sorry. It's Mikage epics. Yeah. So that's why it's ancients. That makes more sense. Okay. And the adventure deck of fate. Flip cards get 6. Okay. Getting artifacts and accessories. Unit 1. You have arrived. Summoning champion, so it's a summon rush and it's a diver for the adventure deck. There are no fusion fragments in the deck as a heads up. So right now there's Caustic Arena. Nothing in Gear Ascension. So there's Dragon for 25. There's Ice Golem size 50, Gear in Hand 75, Champ Training Part 2 for 25, but it's a tournament. Okay. There's Spider, that's 100. Champ Chase for 75. Okay. So I'm guessing the winner gets the 50. I'm gonna have to actually do that though, so that's good to know. So that's next, that's in 3 days. They're doing the Champ Chase in 3 days. So that's when you want to pull your other epics as well, as a heads up. It starts Thursday night. So it's 200, 225, 250, 275. So there's 275 as far as I can see still available. And that's if you go for the extra ones. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I got overexcited too. I was like, they've never done a guaranteed mythical before, even if it's Mikage. Like, that's pretty crazy. How's this going? $8,700 on training. Yes, Yarpy, you're the great cat Spatio. We know. Whisper, did I book you? I did book Whisper. Hexweaver. Sorry, I always call her Whisper for some reason. No books on him. He's just because I was using him as a support, right? Yeah, it's just because I was using because he's got a revive. That's why I was holding on to him. But for Skinwalkers, I have a better option now. So we can make him a 4-star chicken. Like Okapi. Be a Ninja Kokapi. Be the Party Puff can't get enough. Is that your name? Sony? Should put me at 88. Beat some of these 2-star friends. Crazy cat, Coco P, crazy cat, she's a kitty cat, yeah. You been a crazy kitty cat? Yes you are. Yes you are. Okay, get rid of these guys. I know these guys aren't leveled from out of brews, so they're just food now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Looks like a 5-star you. I have more 5-star chickens ready to go, I guess not. Yeah, I thought I had more 5-star chickens. I'm gonna stop this though. Who's in the bag? Well, I thought you were in there, but you're not. Results. So our big kahuna, we're gonna definitely 6-star him. I think that's the verdict. So right now I'm at 3. I've got 2 4-stars, 2 4-star. I've got a lot of friends to put to 3-star. That's pretty amazing to get RAZELVARG. I mean, even though he's not a mythical, that's like, he's an S tier Lego. Like, he's very good. Do not scoff at getting one of the best speed tuners in the game. Who's I gonna throw in here? We're going for points right now. This is where it does get a bit tedious. You gotta do just one run each and then rotate the roster. One run, rotate the roster. But I got you guys keeping me company, so it's A-okay. Order it in. So normally they get 8 levels, just to give you an idea of how much those 8 XP banners matter. They get 8 levels, now they're getting 11. So, just to give context to how much that matters for XP boost. He is indeed a beast, Chris. You just gotta click the button and it would just sort it. Where's the... There used to be like a little ascending tag, but I guess it's gone. Instead of me having to drag it all the way over. Sort by level, then hit sort to reverse order. Ooh, okay, so there's a thing there, Chris. Thank you. Sort by level. That normally works, but I don't think it works with the multi-battle open. Chris, that works when you're doing sorting from your inventory, but it doesn't work in multi-battle, which is kind of silly. Did it sell all these shields when I was doing the runs? That's why it's pseudo working for you. Yeah, I know, it's okay. It's got a lot of chickens to make. That's what I was saying, it's a manual thing, it's just tedious. Like, you're like, ah. But if you want the specific, like, you know, 50 points, 50 points, 50 points, 50 points, 50 points. I do have to save some training for the next one if I have to do it. That is the one thing that sucks, is if Grim Forest was accessible, and same with the Cursed City, earlier, like, it would help new accounts, but you need champions to do it, that's the problem. And you'd be gear swapping galore to make sure you could do it. I have tried RSL. RSL is great, don't get me wrong, and they've made a lot of improvements to it. It's just not for me. I don't have, like, I'm just too, I'm a very tired person, in terms of, like, I'm just pulled in 1,000 directions, and I don't have the patience or time to worry about it, to keep updating it, to go with a week or two that it doesn't work when they do updates in the game, and then go back and, like, okay, now I gotta update it again. It's just keeping up with that stuff. I have the Hell Hades optimizer, for instance, and I just don't have time to use it. I know it's quick and easy, but it's just it becomes a headache. And also those guys have just I finally finished the 100. I finished the 50 or 20 for upgrading the 2 stars to 3 stars. I guess I just don't have time to upgrade these guys. What is this one? I have 3 of this guy, so. So I'm at 23 out of 100. Yeah, getting 100 is difficult. You have to like have them ready pretty much if you're gonna do it in time. Never used a run all for my account on BlueStacks. Yeah, BlueStacks is pretty solid. How much are 10K? They only need 300 more points, but I do want the buck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. What sucks is this, you only get 50 of these. So I don't know where you're supposed to get. Sorry, for the forge. Like, you only get 50 mythical ones. So you have to get 2 forge passes to be able to, you know, use it, which is, I'm sure, the hook they're trying to go for. Dun dun dun. Now just ice golem? Yeah, exactly. How are we on collection? So this is what we have. Well, he's out actually. I was gonna put this on cat. Oh, we're actually almost there. I forgot we're almost halfway. I just gotta upgrade, but now I can actually put the gems in. Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm gonna choose a Gnome. Okay. So I know this is Cheshire Cat stats. 4600 attack. I really like to regear this guy. I think we can make him really strong. Okay, 300 points. There's 50. Rare tomes in Clan Shop. Yeah, I always try to grab the books, even rare ones right now. Epics and mythical, or sorry, epic and legendaries are what I'm chasing, but yeah. Maybe go for a coffee run or drive to McDonald's. I gotta stay up tonight to fit, like actually work on this. You want a coffee bad? Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, no, I hear that, Chris. Like, my weekend is Monday, Tuesday now normally, so this is like my Friday night, even though it's Sunday night. Part of me does want to stay up, but double champion award. It's funny you don't get that during the training or chase rather. It's always during like, oh hey, random event. How much more training we gotta do? 10k is 80 points away. Let's get them 80 points. Can you stop? Guys, I love my cat, but she can be a little goofball sometimes. It may sound stupid, but I want to save every last point for training now. For part 2 training, which begins on... So next training event is Wednesday. It'll begin on Wednesday the 15th. And it is a training event with a legendary, with same rewards as here, except instead of this, there's the coins for the soul stones. So these will be rewards instead. Oh, so you can set reminders. I didn't even notice that. Okay. You did it, hype. Yeah, so that's our first epic done. I did miss 25. What are you doing? Wednesday is also in Demonic Pack League. Old school RuneScape. I loved old school RuneScape, Chris. I just haven't played it in a long time. But enjoy. I'm glad they're still keeping it alive, you know? Yeah. Your little spider pop. That's done. I know what it is about cast though. When they like to jump on things, they like to make sure they kick and knock over anything that's moving. Pretty much. Yeah, they pretty much are. She, because right now I have a lot of books on my desk and just cables and parts for computers that I'm sorting. It's not like parts they can damage, it's just like cables and accessories. But she makes sure to kick everything over, and I have a stack of magic cards on the desk that she's kicked over every single time she's gotten up here. I restack it, and she kicks it over. Stack it. I won't lie, of all the limited champions they've done, I'm so mad the turtles are like, were a limited thing, because they're so enabling to do most of the game. They're great champions, they're really well built. Like even just someone getting like a Donatello on their account or a Michelangelo, like they're so keen, and they're just not available anymore, and it's silly. I mean, you can make that argument for DN Archer and Blade Master, but it just sucks. How many points do we need for arena still? Okay, we're like half done. We got a day still, but yeah, it's a big grind to do this. 330. Gear Ascension. We can't hit a milestone like this. 6900. That's so much energy. That's pretty good. Okay, and I should be able to ascend him because I did get some void potions. I just need these ones here. What are you gaining? Yeah, the ignoring defense is pretty huge. What do you get? Steals buffs on attack. I could swear that. Oh, it was Warlord. Yeah, I gotta get to make sure his shield. Doesn't it go up by percentage? Oh, it gains heal. Yeah, it gains the heal. Yeah, that's big for his functionality. So we're actually gonna go farm Arcane Keep. Super raids. Before we do, I'm gonna take him out. Put him in. I'm gonna take him out. Put him in. I'm gonna take him out. Put him in. Let's see if this still works. Yeah, same magics. Yeah, I play. So I only play EDH like Commander anymore. On Magic Online, I play standard and standard extended, quick draft, all that kind of stuff. But for cardboard, like on table, I only just started playing again because my friend James and some other friends are playing now on Tuesday nights. But just strictly Commander. I've got about 10 decks and that's all I'm running. They're like older decks that I touched out. But yeah, I'm not. I've already. Magic, I got my money back out of it, when I sold my collection, so I finished in a positive. Top 3 Commander. I have a white angel deck. Well, it's basically half angels, half what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it's all about blinking, basically, removing from game and returning to play. So I think it's Astral Slide is the name of the card, but it's enchantment hunting. Basically you hunt the deck for enchantments, get them into play. They power you up, they ramp you into life game causing other triggers to go. I don't do weenie decks or anything like that, but I know a lot of the format right now is +1/+1 counters and wither counters. So I mean, I could make a disgusting deck. I just choose not to. I have all my cards from. I drafted heavily during the original Mirrodin as well as Scars of Mirrodin, so I have I know tons of those cards have gone to the moon in cost, but they function really well together, as well as all the blocks in between, Scourge and everything, and even more recently, Dragons of Tarkir and all that kind of stuff. There's certain combos or like just card combinations that are very nutty. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah. Tetkova, Benefic, Druid, Crick, and Titus. Oh, you got a Titus deck. Nice. Yeah, like, so we had a guy. We were playing pre-constructed commander, so all of us had a pre-con deck. And then he joined it. A guy joined our table, and he had a like. I forget what they rank or tier decks now, I guess. One's a tier 4 or it's a it's a quad 4. I forget the thing they're saying, but anyway, his was like a quad 1. Like it was like it can win in 2 turns. It just functions off searching for like 7 cards, and then it wins. But yeah, in short, I'm okay with, like, I would say it's like 3 area, like right in the middle. Stop. Damn cats, man. Oh, my people are dying. Bracket system, thank you. So they're saying they're bracket 1 decks and stuff, or whatever the highest is, bracket 5 or bracket 1, whatever it is. And his was like winning in 1 turn, and it was consistently like turn 2 or 3 at most, and then it would win. What's funny is, what he did was he played it with us, and he told us he would go out his way not to win, and he did just that. Like, he basically got lots of things going, showed us how the deck worked, but he also didn't. He intentionally wasn't doing the triggers that would have killed us long before we got to the. Because all of us were playing like decks that didn't even like start going until turn 6 or 7. 6 and 7, yeah. So. Yeah, it can be abused. I think, I don't know. I think if you're gonna sit down and play with some friends, you have to have basically what I would say are competitive decks versus friendly decks. Like if you want to make a crazy combo commander deck that your commander like causes landfall to go off like 60 times or something, then do that in a more competitive nature, or with the sweats. If you're playing with your friends, then, you know, play a creature-based deck or something that's like just generating. I'm gonna let this ride just in case, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Yeah, play a deck that's more like a kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do this, then it's gonna go do this, then I'm gonna search my deck for this. It's your turn now. Like, if your turn takes more than 30 seconds, you're playing the wrong deck for a group of friends. Because if your turn's taking 7 minutes, then just everyone's gonna scoop. Because it's just not fun, yeah. Yeah, that's really what it was. It was kind of funny, Chris. So it kind of was like he was the boss. Like he was like the final boss. Or like an overseer kind of boss character. Think of him like a dungeon master. That's basically how he played it. He's like, oh, you're getting too strong. I'm going to do something to you. We eventually killed him. Like, because his deck was meant to win so quickly that it wasn't also meant to like play for a long time. So once we did get into the longer game, he just couldn't keep up. With like at that point, people had like creature spawn, like you know, one guy was playing slivers, another person was playing like a deck with that just generated tokens, Saprolings decks. The other person was playing scarecrows. So yeah, it just okay. So this still took 3 minutes versus 2 minutes, so a minute longer. Okay, I'm gonna let this run in the background. 7. Yeah, no, he after that game he brought out a more casual deck. He played like a Merfolk deck or something, but I felt bad because I think the second game we killed him very quickly unintentionally just because he got mana screwed. We told him, and we were playing like really friendly tabletop rules. Like it was like if you go 3 turns without drawing mana, like we were doing like pseudo, like just search your deck for a land and then shuffle kind of thing, like outside of the actual realm rules of the game. We were letting people take like 2 to 3 mulligans friendly wise, just because like if you were mana screwed and starting with 2 lands at hand, it just wasn't gonna be fun. Because none of it was league or points or anything like that. We were just playing for fun. And I think that's one of the biggest things, like, especially with sweat hobbies, you know, like Warhammer and Magic and all that kind of stuff, you just got to make sure you're doing fun game rounds like that. Because one of the funnest things we did, I don't know if you got to play it, but the Ninja Turtles team up thing they did was great. It's like a villain deck. Really, Coco? Really? Specifically, you just knocked the cards over at me. It's a villain deck. Judge! Yeah, don't get that guy. I don't know if you've seen it. If you can still get it, it's like $60, I think, or $50. It is so good. It comes with 4 60-card turtle decks, one for each turtle, and then it comes with a villain deck to go in the middle with another. So it's a deck of villains and a deck of villain actions. It was so fun because, one, you can have 2 or 3 friends join that maybe haven't played in 10 years or whatever amount of time, 5 years, 5 days, and they all get to jump on it. Yeah, so I'll bring it up here quick. We're just running Potion Keep in the background, guys, if you're wondering what the account's doing right now. Oh, that could be dangerous. Sorry, I'm just gonna bring it up here. I'll show you what it looks like. MTG, NT, Tag Team. So yeah, the box looks like this. No. It looks like this. And it comes with 4 packs. It comes with 1 deck for each turtle. It comes with dividers and stuff like on the inside too. And then it also comes with, I don't know if anyone's showing the villain deck. Yeah, no one's got the villain deck going here, but yeah, no one's got it. These are like the special cards. So no one's got it, but in short, those are custom cards, sorry, not what I was looking for. In short, it's, you summon the villains, and they take a turn just like a player does, except you can play it on like easy, hard, and broken, landfall, Mikey. No, they did do some landfall for Mikey. It comes with 1 copy of each rarity of Mikey, so you get the uncommon, the rare, and then a mythical one. And same goes for all the turtles. It comes with 1 copy of each of their versions. In short, the villains basically will drop foot soldiers and mousers and stuff, and Bebop Rocksteady, except they're not the magic cards. They're like their own villain card, and they have like a triggered ability. So like Bebop will make you know, that all the foot soldiers will have menace, so they need 2 creatures to block them. And then Rocksteady will come in and he'll give them trample or haste or something. And then if you have Krang, he makes the trigger 3 times. So whatever villain card triggers off the villain deck, it'll go off 3 times or 2 times, whatever it was. And if you get Krang and I think like Karai, then she makes double the amount of foot soldiers come out if it's to summon foot soldier tokens. So like it does ramp up if you play it on the harder setting. The hardest setting is with 3 villains, and then there's also like Krang's Super Suit is added to the deck and Super Shredder, so like those are much harder cards to fight. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, if you can, it should still be in print, so it should still be like a flat like $50-$60 because they have them in stock. But it's really fun to play with the friends. I'm just saying, like If you got 3 or 4 friends, it's good at 2 players. It's good at 3 players or 4 players. Like it was great to do with 4 to have all the turtle decks going at the same time. Like we skin a teeth beat the hard mode. Like if you don't get your perfect hand or you get like a really bad villain combo, they'll overrun you and kill you in 1 turn. Yeah, it's not the I know the Super Shredder magic card is OP, but it's not that card. It's a Super Shredder's. I think his card is like he's indestructible when he's summoned, and like he gets stronger for each foot soldier that dies or something like that. Or when he dies, he comes back, and then for the amount of foot soldiers that died, he comes back like as a 5/5 or 6/6 kind of thing with double strike. So like he comes back stronger. I forget what his like villain card was. Shredder's was cool because it was tactical. It was like you can't. I think it gave hexproof for 1 round to the foot soldiers and stuff, so you couldn't target them in instance or sorceries or anything. Couldn't do any board wipe. But yeah, it was really fun. We played it 3 times so far. So still getting potions. The potions aren't too bad, but I definitely need to farm these 3 over the next like couple days. Probably this one today, and then these two today, and then this one tomorrow. But yeah, all right, guys. It's 11:25 though. We played Magic, Raid, RuneScape. Hey, it's all good, Chris. You make friends online. You make friends wherever you find them, right? You said you got a wife, so I mean, you got a friend for life right there. But yeah, yeah, the same for me. I gotta get to sleep. Okay, Cat, you're really playing a dangerous game right now. She's digging her claws in my leg, and it's a little close, if you know what I mean. So I've already kicked her off, but she's getting revved up, which means she's getting her butt kicked if she keeps this up. All right, but yeah, that's where we're at. We made a couple of our friends stronger. We have this guy ridiculously leveled. I might keep him because so much XP is wasted on him, and I just feel terrible. This is like 3-4 stars worth of XP that went into him. Such a waste. He does have big decreased defense single target and ignores defense and block damage buff if they're frozen. Just not, he's no Fellhound, you know? But yeah, hope everyone had a great time today. Thanks for stopping by, guys. If anyone didn't see, here's a quick rundown for us. Our Lego collection has grown significantly. And yeah, so to do a recap, we started this account with Cheshire Cat promo code. We started with Tholen. We pulled Black Tusk on the first week. We also pulled Hellier the second or third week. We're on day 62. We also had Xenomorph off the cuff, off the start, because this account was made just at the end of Christmas era. So I still had that from login. We also have Ezio. Where is he? Ezio from login. And our first fusion we did was Cassandra. We then pulled Ursuga as our first Void Lego. That was about a month ago, about 4 weeks ago. And we since just recently, the additions are, we pulled Warlord from Shards as a Void Shard for second Void Lego. We then got Asim while we were doing the Edward Kenway event. So we got both of them. And then we got, as a bonus, Georgid from pulling a few more voids to finish off this current fusion's point cap for the fragments. And recently, today, we just pulled Famo the Shepherd. He is the new Argonauts, sorry, legendary just added to the game. So he's pretty cool looking. Don't know, he's gonna fill in the role with his A2 for the increased buff and shield, and this has a passive. I hope it's good. His ratings are kind of in the middle, so gonna have to see how he turns out. But I'm excited. He's filling a support role right now. We need it, so That's good stuff. But I hope everyone had a great time. That's where we're at right now. Don't get prism shards. Like, that was a madness. Don't do it. And hope everyone had a great time. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be on a long time tomorrow, finishing some stuff and grinding. I'm holding my cat in the air because she's getting spicy. And have a good rest of your night, everybody, okay? Play safe. Talk to you soon. And like and subscribe helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. And looks like I got Wixwell S tier, a few people, and then someone pulled prisms and cried like me. Rip. And then you skipped, or you're developing your account. Good stuff, guys. Ending the poll. And that's it. That's all. Have a good rest of your Sunday night, and I'll see